Nikikosa huko ni kama naharibu pesa zako. Yule msichana wako niambie hivyo.
Exactly.
Niambia wewe ni baba yake.
Yeah. Guys, welcome back. I have Mr. Joseph here one-on-one. How are you, Mr. Joseph?
Very nice.
It's just raining here.
Afternoon to you.
Yeah.
I am Joseph here. I come to greet my friend, Mr. Kintu.
Exactly.
Now I am shifting. I say goodbye to him.
Goodbye.
And I thanks how do he do to me.
Exactly.
He's done very well. And then I went to Kisii, but I went there, I meet those my friends, my brothers. They have lost everything to me, so I'm just alone here.
You know, yesterday you never gave us a little bit of a story, so you could just come to the conclusion. Can we have a little bit of a chit chat so we can just understand when you went to Kisii, what happened until you came back? We can have a little bit of a seat here, so we can just have a little bit of a discussion. It's raining here a little bit, cats and dogs here, and you can see how the water is just coming down, so it's raining here. And my gigantic cow is just looking at me apparently to make sure that we're going to be getting some food here. So we're going to be having a little bit of a talk here so we can just handle this kind of the matter. Yesterday I was hosting him and we had a little bit of the talk east, west and south, but we're going to be having this kind of a talk conclusively coming to this kind of the site. The dogs are already stretching here to make sure that they're going to be giving into much of the security personnel here. Talk about is doing some of the cleaners and everything is so fantastic. So back to Mr. Joseph is here, so we can just have a little bit of a talk. Hey, watch it. The dog is talking about no security pattern has to go up. Suendo uziekea chakula Suendo uziekea chakula iko huko nje. Yeah, they have to go as well as they can just go and get some food, but they are always with me. They cannot go anywhere. I don't know why, but security is very nice. It's gonna be sleeping here very close to me.
Very nice.
Exactly. So you said that yesterday you went to Kisii.
Saturday.
Oh, yesterday but one.
Yes.
You went to Kisii.
Yeah, to Kisii.
And whom did you go with?
I was born.
Okay, where you
I
were
was born.
So which area were you born?
Kisii town, just Mosocho.
Mosocho. Mosocho is a little bit in town there.
It is a big town kidogo.
Okay.
Near Cardinal Otunga.
Oh, Cardinal Otunga High School,
Yeah.
Exactly. I know Cardinal Otunga is one of the best schools.
Yes.
Talk about the high schools that have been performing so better in this kind of the recent educational curriculum vitae of the high school here.
Yeah.
So back to the center here. So how did they find you until you went to
when I went to Kisii?
No, before you went to Kisii, we want to get the story. How did they get you in Nyabuhanse?
Yeah.
What happened until they got onto you?
Mr. Dad came to my home, my house.
Yeah.
When he came early in the morning, around 6 a.m., he told me now, what I want to do to you is one thing. I want to take you back to your home so that I may know where you are staying really.
Exactly.
Are you having home there to see? I told him, yes, go to home. So I gave him my identity card.
Okay.
So we went with my identity card up to Kisii, Mosocho. There we find the chief, our home chief area. So
before you went to until you reached him to Kisii.
Yeah.
So he got you in. Came to your home where you are living. Talk about around the swamp there.
Yeah.
So he came up to where you are.
Yeah.
And was he alone or was he having somebody?
No, he was having his son.
His son. So yesterday you told us there was a Maasai friend of you. Or yesterday the brain was a little bit high.
No, it was Maasai, my friend.
Your friend. But when you're talking about you came with the son, so they could just come to your area. So I've already got to the point how it's gonna be getting. I understand. Yesterday, do you remember yesterday that we met?
Yes, I know.
You remember?
Yes.
But
you gave me food. You gave me milk and bread.
Yeah.
I know, but you told me better you have a sleep.
Exactly, better you have a sleep.
And I am going to pay for you.
Have you shaved?
Yes.
Yeah, it's guys, I always promise that I don't have fake promises here.
Yes.
When I say that it's gonna be that way, it's gonna be that way. And back to you then. So when they came, which means of transport did you use to Kisii?
The car? Ondari's car.
Or talk about the Ondari's son's car. Black one? Or the white one?
The white
or
one.
the D Mwango's car?
This
lady. Oh yeah, I know. It's a BMW.
Yes.
Exactly. So they drove you.
One.
Yeah, white one.
Yeah.
So they drove you. And you reached to Kisii.
Yes, we reached to Kisii, Mosocho.
So you knew your home.
No, I never knew. We'll go and find. I told him this is my area. So how can we know that this area and know your father's home? Okay. I told him we can ask even this old man here can tell us. Okay. So we find a certain old man there near the way, near our home. Okay. So we asked him, do you know Mr. Combo, my father now? Yeah. He told me yes. And who is this like Joseph? Me now. Yeah. They tell you he's the one. Do you know him? Yes, I know him. He's my great friend, but now we were young. Now I am old and he is old. Yeah.
So you knew each other while you were in childhood?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know each other.
So you have recognized your presences about the face and just knew how you are?
Yes. Then they took us to our father's brother. Our father's brother. Okay. Nearby there. Okay. So I told him this is the brother of your father.
Your father. So was he there or?
He was
alive?
Near the way.
But so too old?
No, he's just okay.
So
still full.
Still full. Talk about eating good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still strong.
Okay.
He told me, hey, is this not Joseph? He's the one. So he's old. But he's not very old like me. He's old.
So between you and the brother to your father, talk about your uncle. Yeah, so who is older than who?
He told me I'm old, but I'm old like him. Okay. So we are near the same.
Oh, you're near the same.
Yeah, the same way.
So it's like right now, I'm gonna be having like the way I am, and my brother, brother who is a bigger brother, has a son who we are of the same age, and now when I can just go and I come back, or the son can go and come back and talk about, oh Gintu, I know this, I know you, and I know you too. So we are both old. So that's what the scenario.
Yes. Exactly. That's how we meet with you. That's my father's
brother, your uncle now.
Yeah, the uncle.
Yeah.
And so he told them, so now your father died a long time ago. Why were you? I told me I was at Mombasa. Oh, why did you come? I was not having any news, so I. But now I get this Mr. Ondari here. So he's the one who brought me here. Okay. Oh, they told me that. Okay, now you are here. So you come back to stay? Yes, if there is a place I can stay. They told me, this is your plot here. You see, they sold it. They sold my plot.
Before we come to now getting to the assets, talking about now, you're going to be getting the assets of your father. Yeah. So at that time you talked about Mr. Combo, who was your father, died.
Yes.
Specifically, where were you?
I was at Mombasa.
You were in Mombasa? Yeah. Had you staffed from the work or?
No.
He died while?
I was there at working.
Oh, you were working?
Yeah.
So while your father died. So it's previous years ago, before 1960?
That's some years.
Some years ago. So to your home, which brother, talk about the first brother, are you or the second or the third at your home?
I'm only the son.
You are the only the son?
Yeah, there's nobody. Some have died alone.
Oh no, how many brothers were you?
We were two.
Two? Yeah. And a sister?
Yeah, and the sister, they married.
Okay, they married.
Yeah.
So occasionally you had how many people at your home?
There is no...
no, not right now. Yeah. When you were born, how many children were you?
We were 6.
You were 6.
Yeah,
so 2 brothers?
Yes, 2 brothers.
Yeah.
And some girls.
And some ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
So the ladies were married and these brothers died.
Okay, the brothers died.
I remained alone.
Oh, you are remaining alone.
Yeah.
So at this kind of the point right now, when your father was cutting the plot, didn't you be told that your plot is there?
Yes, they told them.
Your plot was there.
Yes, my father was having 2 women. So this same me, this the
Oh, they had to separate this for the bigger wife, this is for the smaller wife.
Yeah.
So everybody has to understand it.
Yeah.
So did your brother get a plot? The one that you talked about, you had a brother, you were two brothers, eh?
Yes.
So
now when they died, so I took that place to them.
Oh, you, sir, you now.
So that's why they chased me and saying that I'm having a lot of clothes, and they wanted to kill me. That's why I ran away.
So when your brother died,
yeah,
you accumulated the whole plot of your home, and you had a very large plot.
Yeah.
Now they started giving you allegations and intimidations.
Yeah.
And you had to rush out.
Yeah, that's why.
Why couldn't you go to the police and report the matters?
That's a long time ago. There is no about police.
Oh, there's no police.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about, they talk about nyumbani too.
Oh, you have to talk in terms of mediate in terms of home, Kali. Okay.
So they said, even though he can go, let him go. This plot we can just invade it.
Okay.
So I left for the second woman of my father.
That's that. Now the second. Talk about your stepmother. Now took the plot.
Yeah, took the plot.
So when you went yesterday, but one with Mr. Ondari up to your home.
Yeah.
And you found that. Did you find your stepmother?
Yeah, we found her.
She's there.
She's there.
Okay. Now coming back to the point, you met with the brother to talk about your uncle.
Yeah.
And now you met and talked about, okay, I want to understand that where is my plot and much more. Yes. So what did they talk about? Did you see your land?
They told me this is the plot that this the second woman said. The plot they have sold, there's no any plot they have got here. So he sold the plot and gonna bought another plot to our loan.
Okay. Yeah. They sold the plot and bought another one.
Yeah, another one in the town now.
In town now.
Yeah,
okay. So the one that you are having, it was talk about in the primitive areas. Talk about in the reserves.
Yeah, in the reserve.
So now they sold it and they bought a plot in town. And they have constructed there.
Yeah.
Now, that's where they are living.
Yes, they are living there.
So what about the plot? Did you reach to see the plot?
Yes, I went there with the chief.
Okay. So what did the chief say about the plot?
Mr. Dari and the chief told them, now this man have come back. So do this, give him the plot where you buy, you cut him a small place.
No, why can't they solidarize and think about you had a plot at your home, now you are coming back, you are like a prodigal son, the lost and found at that moment, because they have just waited for a long period of time, now you are found. So why couldn't you insist that I want my plot, because you are not the one who sold it?
That's why we went to the chief on that day.
But you have said the chief again brought much of the shenanigans and told Mr. Ondari that he has to find a place where you can just be placed.
Yes, that's all. So that woman refused. She said, no any plot I can cut here. Because this plot,
they have been sold.
They have been sold. This only mine and nobody will
So why can't you use the legal system? Talk about the court, so as you can just have a file a case that will help you to regain that farm.
So that's why the chief told them. So he can go ahead with the chief. He said, even though you can go, mimi sina ploti yoyote ya kukalia hiyo. Manake baba yake alipokufa hakuna mtu hakuja.
Because we want to drive ourselves into this kind of the point and understand it keenly. When Mr. Ondari saw this kind of the plot, because we understand the plot has much of the say to the environment, did he mean that maybe he identified that this plot belongs to you? And if it belongs to you, they're going to be tracing or they're going to be filing a case that you might be used to make sure that they're going to be gaining that plot.
That plot, which was mine, they sold it.
Even if it was sold, do they have title deeds?
I don't know.
There is a little bit of a game that's going to be played here, and that's why I'm talking about which you should be so punctual. You might find that you are introduced into it, and things going to be following the channel, talking about a plot is a very good asset. And right now you understand Kisii is becoming it's a very big town, and it's going to be a city. You know it? So if they're going to be having a city, the fifth city in Kenya, it's going to be Kisii.
Yeah.
So right now people are looking forward to understand if you're going to be having a plot in Kisii, you are a millionaire or a billionaire.
Yeah.
So do you think that you are taken there so you can just show them your plot? And they're going to be filing the cases to understand that you're going to be put in such kind of the legal system for the plot to be regained.
We can go back to that point when this woman, to whom he sold it, so that we can know to whom he sold, and he has put his own on us.
Okay.
So now on that thing, so that word, on that thing, hii yote ni kama upuzi tunaongea, akaambia kitu. Now we are talking useless word. What we do, later we go back to Korea, because this word is a lot of many questions. Later we are going, hivi yuko, kama wewe mwanamke unakataa huyu kijana, sisi tunarudi naye. And they said, you go, we don't have any need.
So your stepmother said, you just go. And that's why you came back to Nyabuanse.
That's why, when that said, later we go back. So that's why we come back to the same that we reach here around 6
in the evening. That's a little bit of a question mark I'm placing there a little bit, and I understand the way. So my point, another point is, when your sons and daughters came for you from Nyabuanse, why didn't you allow them to go with you?
Those my son. Those not my son. They're my sister's son.
No, and what about there's a time the chief, you remember the time the chief said that your son and daughters, they came with a very good car, a very classic car. They came for you in Nyabuanse. You refused that you will not get out from Nyabuanse.
No. Wale alikuja tu salamu, kunisalamia tu.
So why couldn't they look for your place so as you can just leave?
Wale ni watoto ya dada, si wangu.
Oh, your uncles.
Yeah, my uncle.
Okay.
So they come only to see am I alive?
Okay.
Right.
So why can't they, because they are home people, why couldn't they take the responsibility of making sure that they're going to be getting you where necessary? Or that one depends on their hearts?
What they told me, watarudi kwao, manake wengine wameshaolewa na vijana hao wangu wa dada yangu nao wako ni kwao.
Okay. So okay. Do you have kids?
Yeah.
You specifically. Do you have kids? Do you have children?
Children? No. The woman went with them.
The woman went with them.
Yeah.
And what happened with the woman?
The woman tulikosana msimawazi.
Oh. So talk about marital status, and you had some confusion here and there.
Yeah, confusion.
Okay, and the woman went.
Yeah, went.
Which year was that one?
1970.
1970.
Akaenda na watoto.
Oh.
Naye
up to date?
Up to date, yeye alipoenda. Kaenda naye akaolewa sehemu nyingine. Hata mimi sikufuatilia, maana yake nikaona sikufuatilia mtu yote mwingine. Nikawacha hizo zote. That's why I don't have any child here. Oh. I have got only my child of my sister.
So when the woman went, why couldn't you look for another one?
Niliona ni kazi bure.
You saw it was a nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Maana yake akikuja tena takuwa tu makosa kama hivi.
Oh.
Nikaona afadhali.
Or from the military you came with another mind?
No. Just to say better I say that way.
I have a question. In the military, do you always, whenever you are retiring, I have been hearing about it, just rumors that I've been hearing, that you are injected with some injections.
Yeah.
So what are those injections for? When you are retiring from the military?
Really? Hii injection ya kufanya mwili yako uwe strong.
It's to be strong. How do you know it's to be strong? Have you ever analyzed with the physicians or talk about the pharmacists?
No, I just didn't know about it.
So it's to alter your body. Yes. Talk about the normal thinking.
Yes. Manake unaweza fikiria ile mambo ilikuwa vita nini. Inakuharibu kichwa. So your brain stays.
So do you think that kind of okay, let me not get into that one because they understand why they do it. Yeah. So back to the center, guys. I'm just talking to Mr. Joseph here a little bit to understand how the program was, because yesterday it could be so hard for me to ask him some of the questions because of the way the things went yesterday, the way they were. This kind of an advert I'm going to be talking about. I have the responsibility, like right now, I can just talk to him, speak to him, and also analyze much more to understand how his life is. And I have somebody who sent me $10 to make sure they're going to be getting food, and he paid for again next month. So you're going to be eating food in that hotel as normal. So right now you have 8 here already at home here.
Yeah.
So you're going to be getting the supper. So go take a takeaway for supper and go with it at home. I think it will be so easy for you to continue that kind of the life. Exactly. That is the best way for us to do and make it happen as far as everything is in concern. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Asante sana. Kwa majadiliano kidogo. Everything is so good. So he's just waiting for a piece of land. If talk about Mr. Ndari, they just talked about it, as you're going to be getting a piece of land and also construct a smaller house. That is development, that is helping each other, and talk about nobody going to be criticizing and talking about how it's going to be. I understand that I'm not in that position right now to do it. If somebody else can do it, let it be done. Because I don't have that kind of a moment talking about, oh, this is going to be done this way, they're going to know. If we need him to progress, it's not only Gint will ever support him to go. Everybody, and talk about if you are in an environment, not that he is mine, no, he is for everybody. Whoever he has ever worked with, he has ever talked with, those are the people. And I understand at that kind of the moment when my father was still available, he was ever coming here and just getting some interactions with my father whenever they could be sitting outside there while the G Castle was under the construction, and much more. They could just enjoy themselves, talk about their aged time, and they discuss and talk about how it was, because my grandfather also was in the military. The time he was in the military, I can just say it. Because in which year were you born? 1938. So if we talk about 1938, it means that you are not, my grandfather was not bigger than you. And I think you worked with him in the military, but you could not know him. It was called...
very many, I worked with them. I was young.
Young, and that time it was called the Kombe. So it's just buried here, just at this kind of an area. You know it? Exactly. So that's why even my father knew those kind of the way, and you could just put some of the thoughts together. And including me, I was to go to the military, but I got some training, and I talked about, no, this is not the work for me to do. Sometimes you have to understand how the things do come. So the good thing is, if somebody has a good moment and talk about going to be supporting Mr. Joseph, he's here, and he's not for anybody. Somebody can talk about, oh, Gint, you are the one who is having Mr. Joseph, now do it. No, it's not for me. And talk about that's the fact. But we have to come to the conclusion that is there for everybody, and whoever wants to support it can just support him. Not that it's only Gint. You can send another person, so you can just reach unto him, and he's just jovial, and you can find him. He doesn't have a phone. That's the problem. But I think somebody can just know where he's just living at Duveskog there. Anybody in Nyabohanse knows him as Tano Tano. 5'5". Whenever we say 5'5",
5'5" will get me.
They will get you.
Even a small child.
Even a small child. You whenever you say 5'5", which is Tano Tano in Swahili, which is Ngovo Ngovo, and you'll just get him. So he was a famous person in Nyabohanse. Even when I ever grew up, I grew up seeing him. When I was in primary school, he was doing something like repair. Talk about the repair of the plastics. He was doing those kind of the jobs. And including when now I grew up, I could earn my own money. I was even inviting him to come and do some repair with some 2-3 things here. Talk about some basins. Much of the basins here, like this one here, he was ever repairing. Talk about jerry cans, tanks and much more. But right now he's so old, he cannot do that kind of the work he was doing.
Yeah.
Even in terms of right now, in terms of the posture, what kind of the sense is just controlling the posture? Is it cerebellum? I think about cerebellum. I think about that one. So right now the cerebellum is a little bit older. So is now even the posture is becoming down. Eh? So that kind of the fact I'm going to talk about is now to be kept, not himself to keep himself. Because I think even to place ugali a little bit and squeeze ugali, so I can just make ugali, it's a very big thing for him to do at this kind of the moment, because he's so aged. Even do you even lit a jiko? Yeah, it gets a little bit of a problem bending, yes, doing
right.
Yeah, we knowing there's some wind's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
So that's why he's just looking forward to be taken care of. Not that whenever you see Gintu with him, it's at that point I am the one who is there. So right now he's acting like this kind of the ladies in ghetto.
Yes.
Talk about whenever I'm with this kind of the lady, I'm the one who is there at that position.
Yes.
But when I'm out, she is another person's girlfriend at that moment.
Yeah.
So it now acts onto you like right now that when I'm with you right now, I'm the one taking the responsibility at this moment.
Very nice.
So when I'm not with you right now and you are with Mr. Ndari,
yes,
now Mr. Ndari is the one with your responsibility at that moment. Exactly. So that is the artifact that is there. So let nobody criticize and talk about ABCD. I understand how the program is and I understand how everything is just running. Let nobody bring some shenanigans, telenovela, artifacts, pogroms and intercoms and talk about, oh, Gintu, you are ABCD here and there. Everything is punctual. And before you go so far, guys are going to be talking about, I have some clothes here. Hey, shh, hey. Ambia madhe nifungulie mlango. Yeah. I have some clothes.
Yeah.
And I think about I can just give you some clothes. And afungulie hiyo ndani kutoka ndani. Nataka nimchambulie nguo eh. Yeah, I have some coats, you know. Guys, I have some clothing here and I'm going to be giving unto him right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a cape. This one is so old.
Yeah.
This one is so old here.
Yeah.
So can you pick this one here? That one? You squeeze it a little bit? You can give him another that one. Squeeze it. Here. This way. Oh. Then you squeeze it this way. Haya, funga. Achia tu hiyo. Haya, weka kwa kichwa. Iko sawa? Wow. Now he's looking a little bit more fantastic, yeah? And somebody can talk about, oh, Gintu, I've never checked how you are. That's how I am. Everything's so fantastic. So this is now your icon. Talk about the icon pillar. Yeah. And talk about now Mr. Joseph. Iconic Mr. Joseph.
Very
Say
nice.
Iconic Mr. Joseph.
Now, very nice.
Say iconic Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph, exactly. So here he is and we're going to be making it happen. And that is the best way for us to go and make it happen. This one here, I'll just understand what to do, or you can just...
I will just go.
No. If you go with it, I know you will. You understand you have even this kind of the feathers here. Yeah. I don't know what's the feather for. Or it has some good meaning to you.
This one is putting.
Putting? No, it might be having a meaning to you.
I know.
Keep your hat. You're going to be using it again. Maybe it has something very unique here, which is going to be governing you to move, and nobody can bring some shenanigans. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
I understand. That's the program in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nature, and I'm going to be finding some clothing here as going to be wearing to make sure that everything is so fantastic, and also we get him a little bit of some clothing here. So my brother is calling here. I'm going to be back to you in a short while. Hello. Hey, VP. Yeah, you are in. Guys, we have a little bit of a storage here of maize. Talked about we have harvested maize. Very fantastic. This is the one that I was talking about. They are very good in terms of chicken farming. Have some sacks here, a little bit here. And you have maize right now?
Maize? Nitakuja nichukue.
Or the one that I gave you whenever it's over, come and take some 2 gorogoro. This is what we call gorogoro, guys. These are tin. Yes. This is what we call a gorogoro. So you're going to be coming for 2. You're going to be squeezing him a little bit there. So let me open the area here so you can just... get inside here. Hey, where do we enter from? Wow. So you're gonna be coming inside here to make sure that everything is so fantastic. So keep it tuned. I'm gonna be getting him some clothing to make sure that you're gonna be wearing neat clothes at this kind of the time, because we are there to support the vulnerables in terms of the aged people like Mr. Joseph, and which will be so fantastic. You can hey, we have removed here again. So here we go. Come in. Yeah. Gonna be lighting some lightings here. Exactly. Guys, I've got him some of the clothes here, so we can just continue vibing with them so meticulously, so as everything will be moving so califragistically very nice at this kind of the moment. And we're gonna be coming. It's still raining here, and it's just cats and dogs a little bit to make sure that it's the planting season, as we understand that whenever it reaches to the planting season, the rain is always raining cats and dogs here. So right now we're gonna be having a very good a cape here, very nice. So we're gonna be reflecting into here. So we have some clothing here, and they're gonna be using them for a little bit of a short while. Yeah. So we have some long trousers here. We're gonna be squeezing them to make sure that they're gonna be so nice. Njoo Junior kidogo. Just two long trousers here, and some two shirts here. They're gonna be good for him to go, and also squeeze him a little bit with the knife as you're gonna be moving forward. So that one will help you a little bit to make sure that we're gonna be putting this one inside here.
Yes.
Yeah. So exactly. So exactly. That's how the life goes, and that's how the life will now be continuing. As I'm gonna be getting him to the motorbike again. And how did you reach? You came via foot? You came while walking to home here? Because I've come and I found you here. I met with you there. Oh, yeah. I met with you.
I'm going at home.
Oh, you were coming here as I went to pay for the guy who shaved you. Oh, I had already forgotten about that one. So you came via foot. So are you gonna be getting back with foot, or I take you with the motorbike? Or do you have somewhere to pass through first?
Better. Are you going to the town?
Yeah, I'm going to town.
Better I go and I keep using.
Or we go and you keep them, as you're gonna be now going to the hotel.
Yeah.
Exactly. So guys, we are just moving, and we're gonna be making sure that everything is so fantastic. So keep it tuned, keep it locked, and we're gonna be having his own. You can say thank you to the person who supported us with the clothes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Exactly.
And much did you have to help me.
Yeah.
When I'm still alive.
Thank you. And God bless you, everyone, wherever you're coming from. And we are here to make it happen. So keep it tuned. Much of the people are talking about Ogintu. That's how you look like. Much of the people have never seen me while I'm just with Don't worry. Everything is possible as we make it happen, as we're gonna be driving it back to the center. So keep it tuned. I'm coming back to you in a short while. And you're gonna be taking the motorbike here, so you can just get out from here, as I'm gonna be driving him back to How are you? Chocolate. Hey, you look so nice. Who weaved you? Who weaved you? Hey, you look so califragistically very nice. How are you?
Fine.
Everything is good?
Yeah.
You want to say something? Say something.
I want chocolate and crown.
Chocolate and crown. What is that one?
Crown.
Oh, crown. You put it here?
Yes.
Oh.
Like
and
a
you?
queen.
Like a queen. Oh, you are a queen. You want a car? I'll check on that one. Thank you guys. Keep it tuned. Still back to you in a short while to make sure that we're going to be getting him back. And we are just warming up the motorbike, so we're going to be getting to the route. Then talk about the dogs here. I talked about the dogs should be gotten much of the food here first, so you can just get. Oh, he's already outside. He has already vanished, so he's waiting for me outside there. So let me go there and make it happen. Nishike hii camera.
Gari yako ndio.
Oh, yeah.
Ndio kidogo.
Taweza kupanda kama nikubebe.
Tumika.
Kuja mbele nani? Sawa. Kupanda. Songa karibu na mimi kidogo. Ndio isilete. Hivyo sawa, si ndio? Guys, we are moving and we're gonna be making sure that I'm just dropping him home because it's a little bit far a distance from here to where he's just living. So if we're gonna be starting right now to walk, we will just use 1 hour, even 1 hour 30 minutes for him to reach there because of the agement and talk about his own talk about the age that he is and also the walking time. So you're gonna be taking a lot of time because of no much of the speed in terms of walking. So it will a little bit take much longer. So that's why I wanna be getting him back home to make sure that everything is so fantastic. So welcome back. Come to this kind of the site and I will talk about, thank you very much, everyone has been tuned, locked in, so you can just be making it happen. And today much of the people are going to be wondering about, oh Gintu, today that's how we are looking like.
You now.
Oh, even you remove your, oh, now we look like,
Yes,
that's how we look like. And we are at the J Castle here to make sure that everything is so fantastic and making it happen.
Now we are going at home with thanks.
Exactly.
Yes.
For the people supporting, make it happen. To the real G, everything is possible. And tomorrow is another day. Today is today.
Yes.
Tomorrow is another day. Keep it tuned. Keep it locked. Back to the G Castle. Continue with the vibe.
Thank you. Bye.
Guys, we are on the main road here. And the rain is still drizzling. And a little bit here you can see how people are just enclosing themselves here. And the wipers are just wiping much of the windscreens here. But this is the time we have to make it happen because we have other things to run. Because I could not leave him at home because I don't know at what time we're going to be coming back. So that's why I'm going to be making sure that I'm going to be taking back to the center. So guys, I'm going to be appreciating everyone who has been tuned and also supporting. And I know that we have some of the people who are so laborious and they are ever talking about this has to happen that way, the other one has to happen the other way. But what I understand is they should understand that everything has its own program. If Gintu has made it happen and you think about we are not making it happen, that's a problem that we're going to be encountering. I know there's much of the races, talk about there's much of the interhoods that are governing us in terms of the filming, in terms of the content and much more. I understand that is a bigger problem that we are facing as Nyaboanse YouTubers in a way that we are being taken as people who are, oh, whenever you're in this team, you cannot work with the person who is this team. That's what you see. It just brought much of the shenanigans until we had much of the breaking news. Last time, much of the people made much of the videos regarding that kind of the poetry and that kind of the time. But I understand that is the way of us to get forward. But the problem is, don't think about whenever you see Gintu is with Mr. Joseph, you think about how it's going to be. So if I leave you to make sure that you're going to be dealing with Mr. Joseph, it will be very hard for you to accommodate and also get to understand that not everybody is so good behind the camera or it's so good within the camera. You can see a person with the camera and talk about, oh, you're going to be, if it could be the time that I could chase Mr. Joseph because he was living in this area here. Yeah. So I could have told him very many months ago that I don't want to see you at my home. And that's why you see he's still coming because he understands and I understand also because we have ever been living the way he's living and I understand the problem that you're going to be having, including my father was in such kind of the scenario. So I understand. My father was ever equipping me with much of the talk about humanity and hospitality at the same time. So that's why you see we are just making it happen at this kind of the area. So we are in Nyabuhanse, and we're going to be getting to the streets of Nyabuhanse, so I could just be driving him back to the position so as he can make it happen. Here we go. So keep it tuned. Much more going to be coming to you as far as everything is in concern, and I appreciate everyone who is just tuned and locked in and talking about let us make it happen. And if we're going to be talking about, we're going to be getting Mr. Joseph. You want to go to the hotel first, or we go home? We take the things at home, or we go there, take the food they pack for you as we go home direct. Okay, fast. Then or then you come back to the hotel. Exactly. So it's talking about we get first to home first, then we come back. Exactly. That will be the best way for us to do and make it happen, because that is the nature for us to move and also get it at home. So let me get him. So when I leave you at home then, or I will take you back to the hotel? Or I'll leave you at home. Okay. Okay, no problem. Exactly. So, so we're gonna be having some of the programs to run, Yeah, sure. So I'll just drop him at home, then I'll have my business to run here, and let me do it, because whoever is thinking about we are doing something, it is pure from our hearts here. And you understand, guys, even right now, to get a ride from a motorbike is so expensive. And to drive, even if you go to the, talk about this, are called the border, the motorbike sector, they'll tell you that, oh, if I want to take Mr. Joseph from my home to his home, it's 100 shillings. That's the fact. And you understand that we are doing it from the fact that I have a motorbike, it's there. And I said at the first, this kind of the motorbike is there to help anybody in the community. Anybody who want to be having emergency or any kind of the miscellaneous, I want to be taking it not to granted, but we can just make it happen when we make it coming out. So that is the real fact. And we have reached to Duveskog. This is the area we are yesterday, and we're going to be dropping him back home to make it happening here. Exactly. So it's a little bit from the tarmac road there. We're going to be having everything coming out very fantastic here. So let me get home, and everything going to be so fantastic as we just make it happen. Wait. That's Angurai. Hello, baby. Is there making sure that everything is possible. Yeah, we have reached here. Yeah, exactly. So this is the home, and exactly. So here we reach. Yeah, this one will be a little bit shorter whenever you step here. Yeah, you step there, so as it could be so shorter. Yeah. It will be harder for you to come down, or I hold you a little bit. Yes. Okay, let me hold you. Yeah. Get there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this one, hold this one here. So it's a little bit a problem to come down. Yeah, slowly. Yeah, so you are good to go now. Yeah. Fantastic. So these are your luggage here. Don't forget these ones here.
Yes, I want.
Okay. Go down fast. Yeah. Or we can just go down to make sure that we are checking on what to do here at this kind of the point, so you can just handle this kind of the matter once and for all. Yeah, let's find it. Yeah, I know this kind of area is a little bit having a problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody is locked in because of the rain. Yeah, the rain is so much here.
Yes.
So you're an area that is enclosed with so many cubes here. Talk about so many houses here, and people are locked. That's how people are living here, guys. This is the life here. You can understand it here. he has to open the doors. They're going to be living here to make sure that the security pattern is preserved here. Fun. Ndio nikuache, si ndio? Hey, mambo. Kofiti Haya, ingia basi. Sasa unafua na mvua. Funguo huwezi poteza. He's so punctual with the key. Very punctual with the key. Yeah, so exactly. So guys, as you're gonna be entering inside here, as you're gonna be living here, and talking about keep it watching, keep it vibing, as you're gonna be making it happen. Today is today, tomorrow gonna be another day as we make it happen. So he has opened the door here, and we're getting.
Umeona mtu aniniuliza hapa? Na mama yote amekuja hapa.
Ni mzee Ondari tu.
Yeah. Mzee Ondari alikuja. Walikuja akapata kofuli. Hakuacha ripoti. Tukugombana. Okay.